I'm Meteorologist Todd Borick, giving an update on Hurricane Douglas and keeping an eye on the remnants of Tropical Storm Hannah as well. Let's take a look at Hurricane Douglas. It is heading its way toward the Hawaiian Islands. It's going to be a very dangerous next 12 to 24 hours for the Hawaiian Islands. Currently just been updated, Category 1 storm, still Category 1 storm, 90-mile-an-hour winds, and pressure still holding steady at 987 millibars. So that is where we were before as well, moving west and northwest at 16 miles an hour. So the path continues to have Douglas work its way toward the bulk of the northern Hawaiian Islands. It's looking to be somewhere later on today, local time, for around Maui and Oahu, and then affecting Kauai later on tonight, more so into tomorrow. But it does not need to have a direct hit in order to bring the impacts your way. So don't necessarily look at this fan and think, hey, we're going to be okay, particularly in the Big Island. Yeah, the path may not be over the Big Island, but we still run the risk for some heavy rainfall. Flooding is going to be a major issue. You can see all the warnings here, hurricane warnings for the bulk of the islands, exception tropical storm warning for the Big Island. But again, do not let your guard down with this, because we are talking about mountains, we're talking about valleys. Anytime you're dealing with a wind cutting through a very narrow area, you're running into not only wind issues, but also the rain issue. This is something I'm very concerned about too. Flash flood watch for all the islands. That is through tomorrow as well. So we are just beginning to see things to deteriorate for the Hawaiian Islands. Got to go back to South Texas. We saw that tornado watch that remains in effect, and now we're starting to see these tornado warnings pop up again. A couple of these spin-ups into South Texas. We have a couple of tornado warnings that are currently out there, one of which for Brooks and Kennedy, tornado warning until 1:15 local time, and starting to see a couple of spin-ups there. Also looking at tornado warning for Duval and Jim Wells, also until 1:15. Take shelter immediately. Flooding will be an issue as well. Another update coming your way in 30 minutes.